Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Thai Brotherhood now, Zheng Jiang playthrough, where, well, we've just been forced into a peace treaty because we were about to get our butts kicked, so, we are going to, start running back home, over here. We're going to keep a force over here, however, because I do want to keep the ability to pressure them, and certainly we're potentially going to push in up here and batter these provinces soon, and we're going to rip through there as well. And as we've seen, we're building an army over here too. You need changing. You know what? I do actually need some anti-infantry, some anti-cav. No, fine. I'm going to put that onto them. We've got a bit of leveling up to do. Ooh, Mid-Chancellor has leveled up. Ooh, we do have some shiny new armor for you. Gives us less expertise, but other bonuses. It's part of the wall set. I do love the fact that his look changes. Let's give you a better steed. Oh, and it enables wedge formation, but a bit of extra resolve is always useful. There we go, and we're going to try and push to that one. Actually, I'm not such a fan of that one. However, that gives us a lot of extra resolve and unlocks a new assignment. Not that he gets to use assignments. I would like to get him a weapon. Let's have a chat with Wei.
Let us get this over with.
You know, the person I used to sell all my ancillaries to. That's a commander's raiment, isn't it? Who do I have who is a commander? There we go. So let's give you slightly better armor. Changing his look slightly, not a huge change there. Authority, I guess he uses authority. Yeah, unit morale. Bit of resolve is always useful. Oh, he could have used those old dual swords we had. Never mind. Who's using that? Actually, no, she is quite a good character, so I don't want to be taking too much off her. You've already got a lot of good things. Oh yeah, we need to have a play with our spies. You are going to be disowned. See, they don't have much in the way of territory, so there we go. So that gave us the military revolt. Where is he?
To arms! Who calls?
And I'm actually going to fire you now. Steal all your stuff, and then I'm actually going to fire you. Sorry. Actually, our mates. No, I'm not going to swap him with someone else. I'm just going to get rid of him. Though he is a legendary character, so it's probably potentially worth keeping him. But I don't want him there anyway.
Order will spread throughout. What do you wish to know?
Oh god, because it's in foreign territory, I can't get rid of it.
Nothing will stop us.
Well, things we learn.
Be ready
So you can start double timing at home.
Feel the warmth of home. You beckon?
You can be given some of these shinies. I can't just yet. Anyway. For now, that'll do. Ooh, Amping is having big issues. What's going on here? Oh, we're at our max size. So here is food. So we really should be mostly working on food buildings. I am going to demolish both of those for other buildings there. Same as here, should actually be mostly being pushed down the industry tree. As I said, there's only a certain amount we can do. So rather than that, I should probably be pushing up some of these industry trees. So, Grand Trading Port. This does give us a spice buff faction-wide. We might go for that. I'm going to demolish this one because I'm actually not so bothered by commerce here. I mean, I could just get rid of Harbour, but that does feel a little foolish to me. What's the other one we don't have? So we've got a, this one started as a estate workshop, so a labourer, which is more industry buffs. We'll work down, because that also buffs up the mine, guys. Let's get that. Now, each of these buildings do up my prestige, which is very good as well. Right. And we go. Is where we're really wanting to spy. I'm gonna have to wait till next turn. So what I could do is pull one of those people who's willing to spy for me out of an army, guys, and put that other guy in, which actually is potentially a good way of doing things.
My proposal was ill considered.
God damn you. Some of these guys seem to keep doing this. They're constantly breaking. I think it's because they're skint, but it's making them look really treacherous, which isn't good for them at all, actually. Liu Zheng. These guys are becoming really unhappy with each other. She's still very happy.
Outwards and on. Ready the encampment. Let the halls peal with laughter. To war.
A lapping tide erodes stone.
Follow the heart.
Right, you can actually double time up here.
I answer.
And I'm going to remove you. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. So getting 2 spies into their court. Let's start pushing along there.
Who is at the gates?
See, he is
Act quickly.
beginning to become less happy.
douses the heart's desire.
He's a fairly epic character, so he's worth trying to keep happy. I'm happy as she, though she did want that position as well. He's going to be removed from office. And you can gain that office and you can administer there, because there's making the highest amount of money. Okay. Not ideal. I've probably upset him, but, you know, let's promote him a bit as well. That'll do for now. So here, this is what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm going to try, and what I should have been doing is trying to keep all of my regions built up properly. So I build all my industry things and my industry things and my food things and my food provinces. So this is a food generating province. So that is, the issue is we've been expanding so fast. We've not really had the chances to do it as well. And I mean, we're okay. We've got a reasonable income. So I'm not terribly worried. Oh wow, we've still got that other army there as well. Huh. Yeah, I need to pull him back too, because we did just show all my generals up in their territory.
We have made an error and must withdraw.
God damn you. So that general is going to just be fired. Oh, they are sending some troops up the coast. I need to get some more trade agreements going.
For China. Who calls?
Zheng Jiang. Oh, he's not in my territory, is he?
March! Restore order!
What do you wish to know?
Let's give him his arm back. It's not bad. So here is beginning to have some public order issues. What's the issue? Population is the big one there. Let's grab some grain storage there. Right, actually let's do some trading. Quick deals here. Oh, good God, no.
Make it quick.
Yeah.
Very well.
They are someone's vassal. They're Wei's vassal, unfortunately. We're getting there, guys. We've got good armies there. I'm pulling back another force, which will help us. We are going to have another war soon-ish, but I'm in no rush to have another war. I do want to advance west. I'm half tempted to break the treaty I've got once my guys are back and in position, which means that other little army I should probably have to go. Yeah, I'm going to use my general in Wago's territory is going to push south. Sorry, push to the far end of his territory so they can't just look at us. Sun Ce has taken over. Sun Ce. Ooh. Okay, that's not a problem. Yep, become friendly.
What? Conquest. We are burnt out. Standard stance.
Be merciless. Watch for traps.
Yeah, we're all gonna wait just there.
Nurture passion. Spreading the word of our cause.
Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up. Stand ready.
Attention! Moving out!
Do any of these just increase public order? %15% extra income from all sources seems quite big to me, so we're going to grab that. It's also a huge one. See, I don't want to level here up until I absolutely have to. See, Dai's big issue is that. Bohai is doing okay. Amping is still struggling, to be fair. I need to level up the city there.
We patiently await your answer.
Yeah, I'll trade that with you.
We are in concert this day.
Bit of extra cash, not a huge amount. Keeping Hanshu on side for the time being is not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, we're kind of hitting that bit of the game where we're actually in a bit of a stalemate. It's a bit weird how everybody's territories are all broken up, and I am getting a little annoyed at Wei. I need to try and get a peace treaty with him. Otherwise, I'm going to have to send some armies. I don't particularly want to be dealing with that. So after we've dealt with Wago, or made him less of a threat, we are probably going to look at taking out Wei, or pressuring Wei, because they are a big threat to us.
I cannot. Make it quick.
There we go.
This we accept.
See, they're so far away by the time they get to me. Oh, bugger. So we're making their tax exempt for the moment, which is a big impact. It's Dong I really want to be looking at. Okay, I can't actually do much here. Oh. Because it's all too damn expensive. Yeah, he needs to be leveled up. And this is where food may start becoming a bit of an issue again.
Channel passions. Resume standard stance.
To enlightenment.
You beckon?
I answer your request, my lord.
Let us have a look at the diplomatic map mode. So Wei is quite powerful. Hanwego has them. You had G. Okay, so I'm not too fussed about that.
The mightiest tree survives on its roots. For China!
I'm going to take an untrustworthiness hit, guys, because we're in position here. Nope, we're going to continue the siege. We're going to bring up my other army.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
So this basically means people are less likely to trust me in deals, which I'm not so fussed about, as long as they don't all break their trade agreements with me, and I can just about survive that for the moment. Now,
Grant them dignity and death.
oh god, sorry, I just coughed at you, I thought it was muted. So we just killed Gongsun Zan for that. And that for that.
We should not waste resources on imprisoning.
Yeah.
It is the people's will.
I really do apologise for coughing. I muted, then I unmuted at the same time. I'm kind of worried I've been muted the whole playthrough now. Oh, we'll find out soon. I am going to also burn that.
Take everything in punishment of their avarice. Trust instinct. Zeal spurs victory.
And then loot and occupy it. So we've shrunk it down quite a bit here, guys. You can start double timing across the heart of our territory.
As soldiers fall, the woods bear silent witness.
I'm not going to worry too much about leveling him up just yet. Okay. Now, obviously here, we are going for the lumberyard.
Action. Overwhelm them.
We're going to try and starve them out there.
To war. At ease.
We are going to push up towards those horse pastures. This is completely about just distracting them as much as possible.
Avoid diversions. On the march.
Keep moving.
And we're going to push towards those horse pastures and then up to there. Basically, I want to take this chunk of territory in this war.
In the name of China.
My spies aren't in the best positions yet. And maybe I should have put them into other factions. Let's grab some grain storage there. Yeah, we need a bigger city. There we go, that'll do for now.
The path is clear. Join with us.
We'll offer a bit, they won't accept it. Wei is definitely going to be one of my future targets, guys, because they are very threatening. We're going to try and siege here out. They may well push out. Obviously, we've got Gongsun Mu, who has taken over Gongsun Zan's territories. They have got another army coming up, so I may need to pull back there. We do have another army on the way as well. So that's not a huge issue. We've got extra armies which are freed up now. So Duchy of Wu, for Duchy of Wei will leave it. Oh. It's a diplomatic proposal. Duchy of Wu will leave to restore the Emperor from a new to form a new. For Duchy of Wu will leave the coalition to restore the Emperor to form a new reject.
A rewarding meeting.
So Wu and that's gonna go into war. So we've got Kingdom of Wu with capital there now. Soon I will potentially be able to declare myself Empress as well, which will be quite interesting.
May wisdom flow. On the march! Forward!
Destroy them!
What do you wish to know? Peace.
It is going to have some public order issues because of faction support, industry. That's not really useful for us here. So we're going to demolish a couple of things and get some different things built up there. How is Amping doing? I could tax it again for a few turns, but it's still going to have issues, so I'm going to leave it untaxed for now. No, it doesn't make us a fortune, actually. Extra food production there, please.
Attack!
I'm going to keep starving them out for now.
Obey instinct.
Oh, wow. I don't really care if he dies, guys. To be fair, I probably should have kept him. I can't raid with him, can I? Not worth it yet. Let things naturally happen with them for a while.
Speak quickly. I would rather this was
Would
over.
they already accept peace? They're a payment, actually not a big payment, but I see no need to do that.
Strike quickly!
See, he is theoretically quite powerful, though. No, I'm going to break this off so I can, She's a close victory now. Let's fight this, guys. It's remiss of me to not. We've not had a good battle so far this playthrough. We've got some good generals here, including the traitor to their faction.
They are cloaked in anonymity. Be mindful.
Find wisdom.
I am
and victory
very
will surely
happy
follow.
here. These things are horrible to attack. That's the big problem. It's going to be just the breaking through, but that's what he is very good at. These guys are going to whack them there. You guys are going to try and get right round the back. get our butts right around the back.
Faster!
Our men have been discovered. To attention! Quick march!
Archers ready!
Get all my archers firing on with spear warriors.
Yellow dragon! Make haste! Prepare
Oh no, there is there. Oops.
No mercy!
quick march! Team warriors!
Charge in there.
Keep it!
No, I want you to keep moving up there, please.
Die!
Your words are as pathetic as you are! Stand ready!
Let's start moving forward and hitting their archers a bit.
A comrade is being attacked!
Mass debuff there. He would actually win, so we're not going to be doing that.
Cavalry! Stand
You
ready!
seem to be
Straight
struggling.
into the
Need some
centre.
help?
I really hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
Hurry!
You two can get over here to support him.
March quickly!
My archers are having fun here. Let's shred through that unit next. My cav is flowing through the back.
Attend!
I have seen them, guys, don't worry.
Has come.
Our brother is under attack! To them! The time has come!
Prepare! Make ready! Prepare!
At the ready!
Stand ready! Horses!
Play! Fight!
If I can capture that, that's a massive morale blow for them. Oh, straight through. Archers, you can all come over here and target him, please.
Your target!
Attend!
You can pull out and hit them.
Do not be led!
You two pull back a little bit, please.
Come on! Surely you can do better!
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
Right, pull out of there.
Faster!
You can pull around there, but that was a big morale hit
The
for
enemy
us.
run!
Let's push forward to squidge there.
Enemy general fall! Ha!
That's what we wanted.
Ready!
Let's hit her next. All of you guys can plow in there.
You are
In
weak!
fact, no, we still need a bit more support here.
Fire!
Oh god, you should be grouped differently, and you definitely should not be shooting into these bits.
Horses!
God, get your butt out of there. You will die there.
Go, go!
I think that cavalry unit is stuffed.
Show no mercy!
Cavalry, attack! Prepare! Archers, prepare! Look!
A bit more
the
archer
enemy
fire in
run!
there.
Craven!
Swords! Take heed, warriors!
You two can push through.
Cavalry, to attention!
Swordsman, ready!
Right, I want the cav out, but I want these guys to stay in.
Children of the dragon! Attack! To battle!
Ready to ride? Attend!
Shredding through from there. This isn't going to last much longer.
We have lost a unit!
We have taken
Nobody
quite a lot of
survived.
losses pushing through. Oh wow, we have completely lost a unit. That was going to be some cav.
Boom, boom! Missile! Fire! Take heed, warriors!
Oh wow, I've lost the general. That's not good.
Steel yourselves!
He was a bloody good general too.
Run, run!
Obviously, he wasn't as good as I thought. It was epic. But Vanguard are meant to be very good at fighting in a melee, so I'm a bit surprised. Not as good as Sentinels. I kind of prefer Sentinels. I think the best army makeup is a champion, a Sentinel, and a strategist.
Show no mercy!
Gee!
Archers ready! Loose missiles!
Attend, swordsman!
But you guys can start pushing it that way.
Prepare! Boom!
At the ready!
soon as that unit's broken, keep shooting it for now. I want to make sure it's completely broken.
Our men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
Right, let's support up here. You can move forwards and start shooting into the centre. Oh God, they're all eager still. Oh, these guys are still fighting. They're taking a lot of damage. Basically, once we've got this, we're going to move these guys around the back. As we push in, we'll hammer them from behind. Just push forwards a bit so you're not being shot by the tower, please.
Swords sharpen. At the ready. Move, move.
To attention, archers.
There we go.
Cavalry. Fight.
Okay, stop chasing them. Get your butts down here. We're going to want you in the back of here as soon as possible. Hey, see, they still have a good line of G militia there, so I don't want to be engaging too quickly. But we can at least make sure they're not engaging everything against us. My catapult can target them.
Stand ready. Steel yourselves.
These guys are just providing buffs to everybody around.
Strike your target. Faster. Catapult ready. The men are out of ammunition.
Let's fire some explosives in there. My archers are going to slowly start getting involved here as they run out of ammo. Though most of my archers still have plenty of ammo, so I'm not sure why I was saying your men are out of ammunition.
Man the catapult.
Here we go. Just don't massively under. Yeah, that's my warrior who's going to land in the centre of mine.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Locked and ready.
To attention!
Right, you are going to break off. They're going to be forced to turn in a second.
Heal yourselves.
Run! Run!
Now!
Make ready!
Cavalrymen.
While they're not braced. That's what we wanted.
Bowmen.
The enemy unit flees!
Target her. This is over.
Cavalry, mount up.
So victory. I'm not necessarily going to hold here. We may just burn here and fall back for the time being, because they do have a big army coming up and we took quite a lot of damage there. So actually falling back is probably... I'd have actually done better by autoing it. Ha! No, falling back is definitely a good idea here. Then we can rejig that force a bit.
Careful planning
Oh, and he died. God damn.
We are not barbarians.
Sack and withdraw.
Sack the city.
Ooh. There we go. No, we're going to get a newbie because he's not going to be difficult to control. And it means I'm pretty much guaranteed he's not a spy.
Marshal your reserves to the
We're going to
grand
start
design.
zerging to our own territory.
My lord.
Yeah, that's one I want more, but never mind, we'll get that one first.
For China. To battle!
Serve peace.
That's nice.
Remain honest. Vent frustration.
I mean, we may as well use it on someone. Instinct
Autumn's
for him.
evenings
It's
are
extra
melancholy.
melee damage.
Get radiant.
Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Here. Things are looking reasonable at the moment. We've got a good cluster. I know they've got a few big armies there, which is why these guys are staying fairly clustered. We're going to bring my other armies down here to deal with the forces around here. There's their other army pushing through. And I mean, this doesn't have to be a long war. We can actually go for peace relatively early if needs be. If things start going really bad. Ooh. Oh, damn spy. I actually want to get a spy in way. There we go.
Push forward. Cry loud.
Let's wait until everybody's here, please.
On the march!
Serve integrity.
Strike hard.
Now we delegate that that's a nice,
They have paid
easy
for
battle for us to win. Straight
To
occupying
abandon it
that,
would be
so don't want to be
rude.
doing too much. That is a really nice territory, because there's a lot of things in this place. Animal tamers give you horses every so often.
A lapping tide erodes stone. Moving.
Impossible.
We're getting there. Let's level that up. That should help our population issues. Actually, no, we are going down the right trees here. I do want there to have a better garrison. Not much I can do there. Can I? Yeah, we're still having some issues. Well, nobody go for a trade agreement. Probably because we're untrustworthy at the moment. Declines slowly over time, so so long as we're aware of that, you know, my income is good at the moment. I could afford to lose not all of them,
made
but
an error and must
ooh. But things like that are going to potentially cause a problem. Now they are sailing across the river down there. This is potentially when I want to look at piecing out. Depending on how quickly I can get to that city. Because obviously they've used the river to get behind us.
Your treacherous tongue is grating.
Bring me a report on my holdings. For vengeance!
Remain supple. Reserve action.
Can they land and hit here in one turn? That's the real question.
Contemplate all. March!
I am going to do a cheeky save. Because
Not possible.
theoretically they could take there, but it would be worth a swapping for there.
I cannot.
No.
Right, so we're saving. I don't often do this, but I don't think they can land an attack. And if they can't land an attack, we can take that town. We are currently running quite a nice negative income, so I want to be a bit careful. Which does potentially mean we are going to want to drop one of our armies. That said, we've got ways and means of fixing that, because we were running quite a positive income from selling off some ancillaries. And we still do have some good ancillaries, I can
the
tell.
best we can offer. You insult
He's obviously more worried about me than I am about him. Damn, they can. Oh, there's no point fighting that. And he will potentially take that, but that is an exchange which is potentially not worth it, because that's a fishing port. If I can capture the city, I'm gonna say that was worth it, and we may be able to trade back for that. So
your treacherous tongue. Your treacherous tongue is grating.
Roar loudly! Show rage!
I know it's Pyrrhic victory, but we're going to
All
take
shall
peace
hear
straight
of
after this. Oh, the administrator.
They
Execute.
resisted me and must be punished. A redistribution of wealth is needed.
What poisonous lies will you spit today?
Right. You know what, actually? What's this one? In Shufeng. I don't like them having that foothold there. That's the problem. We do definitely need to accept peace here, because they will push into my territory. As said, how far can they get in one turn?
Attack! Lift the peasants.
This will not happen.
Madness.
I cannot.
It is time to
Possible.
reflect on events. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
This is a tricky one. Is do I wait a turn and capture something else? Extra income from peasantry. Extra trade influence, which we're not trading too much at the moment. Okay, so we do need that for somewhere. And that one gives us extra public order. Ah, so what do I need for that? I need a rural tax office somewhere. Okay, that's worth knowing. Extra income from peasantry, please. We're doing another cheeky save because I'm quite sure I'm not going to lose any. I'm relatively sure they won't siege that out. If they do, I can win it, and that might have to be something for next time though, because we are going longer than I'm meant to have here. Oh god, that's bad. But they're not attacking, interestingly. In fact, they're zerging towards their city, so actually, ooh, this opens up opportunities for us, you see. They do definitely still have an army in that fishing port, though. And that fishing port is definitely somewhere we're going to recapture in our next campaign. Okay, so Wei is now their vassal.
Serve peace.
Oh no! They got vassalized! Well, that causes us to peace out, I guess.
For the people.
God damn.
Moving. Not speak quickly.
Who am I still at war with? Just Gongsun Pan. Sorry, Gongsun Mu. I tell you what, I'm not going to break that one. We are going to push down and take that bit of territory. We're going to fall back over here. These guys are nearly in position. And this is where we're going to have to leave this one, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. I have seen that's not an enemy. Thank you. I've lost where I was. Link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclocks and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys.